So we are in the canal zone. I just heard someone say we're in the channel. We were back there earlier. Very humid.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. That's okay.
She's trying to film.
So we were passed under that bridge. All those other boats are way back there. You can't.
I want to know why are we using the rowboat?
We have a pilot boat here.
Many years ago, we have tried to update that part of the operation. First, by trying to shoot the cables across the ship, it became a safety hazard because it endangered the lives of the canal seamen that we have on board. Secondly, we try to use the outboard boat, and some days we cannot get started because of the rain.
It's getting really narrow. Oh, there goes the pilot boat. Yeah, we're just moving right in. On our last cruise, we had to like wait. Just never know with canal time. Panama is so incredibly lush. There's an inlet. That might be one of the original attempts at the canal. Because that's around here. There's several attempts to build this thing.
Through a walkie-talkie radio of a bell from the locomotive.
So lush. I don't know if that boat's going to stay with us. It didn't last time. We are definitely getting close to the locks. I can see it just in the corner over there. Just amazing how jungly and lush Panama is. We are at the beginning. You can see the beginning of the locks right there. Some vessel flying the Panama flag is right up against ours. So apparently we're just waiting on the other vessel. As it clears, they have to put water back in it, and that's what they're doing now. And then it'll be our turn. We're waiting out here outside of the locks. No, me and birds.
You can also see the hind mast right that we have at the lock.
Boat's rocking a little bit, not too much. This is what it looks like from the forward view. I'm, of course, on our balcony, so I'm seeing a side view more. That's what it would look like if I was out there with all those people. But this is our second crossing, so. And maybe I'll go to the forward view when we come back through.
The passage ahead of us, the Suriname is now entering the middle blockchain. It is also important to note that when we entered the Lake, remember one time the Lake was the largest artificial.
Here we are. We are waiting. One of the Holland America ships is ahead of us up there. Thought he said the Staten Dam. but it's definitely not. I don't know if the new Staten Dam is too big for that. I don't know. The Coney's Dam did Alaska, so they had to get to Alaska from Florida somehow. So we have to wait for them. There. And that's where we are right now. Coming up to the first lock.
Take it down so the gate can go touch right into the wall. Now,
I forgot what they call those little vessels there that are on the track. They are, I believe, what actually moves the ship in some way. And whatever they were really important, and they had kind of a funny name. And this guy's backing up. It's the thing that helps you get through. I can't remember the story about how it works, but somehow it does. Oh, a mule. It's called a mule, I think. There we are. Okay, here's a view you can only get in certain places on the ship. So I'm using the TV again, and that is the opening of the gates into the lowest lock.
the first time the canal was closed was in 1915. 1 year after its inauguration, because the last line in Cuba for 45,000.
Well, the bow of the ship is technically in the canal.
And we are all the way into the lower lock deck. Remember, we have 3 stages.
Alright, we are officially in the canal. In the lock. And there goes one of the mules. And apparently, they have something to do with pushing us through. On my last cruise, they really explained it, but on this one, they haven't.
Closed at the stern of the passenger ship that we have ahead of us. And she's going to reject it. The final 20.5 feet.
Oh. Yeah.
I did my normal.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like straight down. What do you think, Paul? Maybe 6 feet from the edge of the ship to the... Oh, it's...
That far.
On this part, I say 6.
yeah.
That one over there,
Yeah.
a little less. Look how close we are now, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking 2 or 3 feet in some areas. Wow. It's warm, isn't it?
Very.
Nice.
They said it was going to be.
It's very humid.
There, I'll come back and get me a hat. I couldn't get.
I cannot see the water anymore.
Oh, we are drifting. I said, just get clean. It seems like we're drifting
Oh, look,
over.
we got visitors with a coffee delivery.
Hey. They come by here.
And there's the next, like, levee or whatever, the rise. Here comes another one.
I think he's on he's going back for the next year.
Here comes one of the mules. We'll get a close-up of it here. They're waving at us. That's pretty cool. Comes another one. See how close we are. That up there must be the mule barn. Let's see how close we are now. Pretty close.
Dave was staying with Mama. He went with that her. He don't usually drink.
Uh-oh.
Drunk.
Leaving off the face of the earth.
And-
5 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's like drinking a big fruit juice. I've had one before.
Looked like your feet were dangling. I was wondering what that was.
Oh, I bet.
And wine.
It looks like,
Especially wine and raisin.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the outside of the raisin.
He comes down here and goes fishing all through South America. Down here
Central
in,
America too.
This area. Met this guy and got in this guy's car. He worked for the authority here. Just drove through the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just gave him a private tour of the whole thing. They're standing at the lot.
Out here are the steps. I can see the stairs. You can see the shadow of them right there.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, this comes up like a stadium here in the center. It's a ramp.
Yeah.
I'll put the gun emplacements on the other side, okay?
No.
There's the check station. I bet you they're building right there.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, I bet it'll be on the outside of that when it's done. Because port's very secure. Canal.
You see the lake?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Panama is so lush. It's just crazy lush. Okay, there's the lake coming up. We're getting near the end of the lots. Cajon, I think so it's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I can't even see this side now. We're so close. Like, coconuts in that palm tree I just saw. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
There you go.
Yeah, right here, baby. We didn't leave.
Right down there? Boy, that was fast. What floor is that? 4? A tree growing inside some sort of cement bunkery thing. Plants are tough. We are getting to the end of the canal. See that mules at the end, 2 mules down there. Oh, and there's a tug down there to meet us too. Yeah, there was one with us for a long time earlier. Oops. It's a good video of the mules. These are what push you through the canal. The heart of the operation right there. Ooh, that one just taking off like a race. Canal is splayed out. Yeah, we're leaving it right there. Oh wow, I can see the bridge and the lighthouse in the same.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Darn lifeboat's getting away. You know, that kind of looks like maybe that was an old canal or an attempt at it. Because see all those wooden things there? And the way the edge is all rocked out, that wall. Because I know they made lots of attempts and have made, you know, lots of modifications. And something over there too.
Oh, yeah.
When we get closer, maybe I'll get a better photo of that. But that looks like some kind of locks or something. That mule driver looks like he's just gonna drive off the edge.
That new guy?
But these are Panamanian pelicans, honey.
That's right.
Yeah,
They're
Florida's full of
different.
them. Even Arkansas has them. Arkansas has the white ones, though.
Yes. They did.
There's an article in the paper today talking about the white pelicans down in Florida now. And surprisingly, a number of them come from the Great Salt Lake in Utah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised.
It was a wonderful idea, thank goodness, but
Mm-hmm. And then the workers cut out on them because they didn't want to die.
You guys got Netflix?
Yes.
They probably.
Mm-hmm. There's a lake. We are officially in the lake.
This lake is definitely full now.
Retrieving their pilot. Have the next ship behind us. I guess we get him back when we go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a tug waiting out there, too.
yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we're just, you know, anchored in Gatton Lake. And so I'm just going to see what's around us. MSC Barge, which is the same company as MSC Cruise Lines, owns the cruises. I got into that more recently. And then over here we have the Ruby Princess, which I don't have a real good view of it. It's just from the back. And then I think that is the port, but I'm not positive. And in the distance, yeah, it must be, because in the distance I can see the bridge. See, looks like a spider web. There's the Ruby Princess. We are started back, heading toward the Panama Canal to go back the other direction. Say on the front, it says thank you. No, I love you. I didn't get any coming the other way. Okay, so the princess ship is in the other canal. So they're both going in the same direction. Somebody said they thought one went one direction, one went the other, but it doesn't look like that's happening right now. Probably just getting the cruise ships out of here. So they can proceed with regular commercial traffic. Who knows? And we have started our trip back into the canal to get back to the Caribbean.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So now we have the opposite view that we had this morning.
It's pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
Very
So lush.
good.
Headed back into the canal.
Really good, aren't they?
We are technically in it, I'd say. Just about. About to run out of where we won't be able to see the water in a minute. I don't know what happened to the princess ship. Oh, it's on the other side, that's right. No, it's up above us, that's right.
What?
I was trying to figure out where the princess ship was. But is it?
Man, are we on the queue? Okay, we are.
Right behind us. Yeah, and then, well, I'm videoing, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Because there's not. Oh, yeah, that'd be terrible. I'm holding it with both hands. Look at the size of that gear.
I know.
It looks like they're drying something. They wash something and are drying it in the sun.
On the Princess, is that like part of, is that just a whole different league or?
Princess and Holland America are part of Carnival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you don't get to use your points
Uh-huh.
for each like that, but they are part of Carnival Corporation owns them. So, like owning Carnival stock, you can get the onboard credit on Princess and Holland
Oh,
too.
okay.
Mhm.
Because we own some stuff.
Yeah, we do too. 100 shares
Linda does.
minimum.
Yeah, I think that might be.
There's that princess. What the heck is that noise? Hopefully
Oh
that's
no, I
not our
looked down to
ship.
see.
Yeah, all that black on that tree.
I see it.
I think that's termites. And it
Oh
looks
my
like
goodness.
sometimes arms and legs the way it does it.
Uh-huh.
And you think it's a monkey.
But it's turned.
But it's these big termite things. Well, that one's a broken branch. Now that I've zoomed in, I can see it. That's kind of what they look like.
I'm going to see when it starts going down.
The Ruby Princess is up so high and goes so fast. He looks like he's going to go over the bridge. But no.
Out into the ocean. Very shortly above the sea edge.
So the ship is going to go down as they let water out.
Yes.
And then it'll clear that bridge and
Right.
back into the Caribbean.
They went quick.
Thank
weren't they?
you.
Considering.
Hi. Oh, picked you in there. You got some sun, didn't you? Were you out on the front deck?
Candy King.
Yeah. Wow. Look.
Hurting tonight.
Oh, you are. And I get the chills with it sometimes. Oh, look at all those boats. Sure are. Looks like we have a little more space between us and the.
Well, they're not rubbing now.
They're not rubbing like that.
Like they were earlier. But they're gonna have some paint to do whenever
Yeah.
they get to the board.
And we are getting to the end. There's a tug down there for
And
us.
then top of the lighthouse, it looks like.
Oh yeah, the white lighthouse.
Mhm.
Because we didn't. I got a picture of the black lighthouse, and some
Yeah,
people.
that black one was just right on top of it.
Right. And then some people got a really good picture of this white one. I'm going to get it when we go by. Coming to the end of the canal. Then we get into the channel and then into, I don't know if it's considered the Atlantic there or, no, it's the Caribbean, I'm pretty sure. And they have to unhook us from these, or maybe we're already unhooked. Well, this paid to have a low balcony, didn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's the end. I think right there's the end of the canal at the end of that mule. Turning around. Go to the end. They look like they're going to drive off into the drink. Exiting. And they stop and then they go the other direction. Ambidextrous. Oh, here they come to pick up our pilot, I'm guessing. There, the tug is taken off. That's about all she wrote here. So that's what it looks like from the bow cam. I just got overheated in the sun. I had to come back and shoot from the balcony again today. But we are out of the canal and into the channel. Go under the bridge and then back out.